All right, what up, my coders? Today we're gonna go over my project one. Obviously, the test involving Lisa Su, AMD CEO. So yeah, so we're gonna run this code. I don't know. Why would I know that? Apparently, it was the 50 most powerful women in technology. Her net worth, I don't remember. She worked with Microsoft, which was correct. Her first computer, the Apple II, of course. Uh, Semiconductor chips. Score of 3. Press the F key on accident. Then we're gonna run it back, and then it runs. All right. So then we're gonna explain how this works. So I'm gonna start off with where the code starts. So we're gonna just go for while this flag is true, meaning we're gonna go until they say stop. And we're gonna set points to 0 so that the points will reset every time the function goes. Then we're gonna make an empty list and call this function list maker. And this will create a list of random numbers so that we can then ask random questions in a random order when we are referring to the questions. Yeah. All right. And then we're going to go back here. So now we're going to run for basically 5. You can change this depending on how many questions you want. I just picked 5. I have 10 total if we want. So now we're going to say that this value W is equal to the first index of I, then the second and the third, and so on. And then we're going to print the question that the index is associated with. So we're gonna, if W is like 4 or whatever, we're gonna print the fourth question and whatever other random number W is, and then so on. And we're gonna say, hey, give me the answer to this question, and we're gonna call this answer machine. And this answer machine is gonna just say, hey, your answer was associated correctly in this answer list, which has all of our answers to our questions. And if you're right, it's going to return a 1. If not, it's going to return a 0, and it's going to tell you what the correct answer is. Then we're going to go back here, and it's going to say the point is going to be, you're going to add 1 point if you got it right and add nothing if you got it wrong, because that's what the function returned. And now once the whole for loop is done, we're gonna print the total score and ask if if they want to do it again with the run it back function, which will then say, hey, you want to do it again? They say no, it just goes again. Or sorry, if they say no, it doesn't, because it returns false, making flag equal to false, ending the while loop. If they say yep, it'll stay true, and if they say anything else, that it'll just run this loop back again, so that they can type whatever they want, and the code won't freak out. And that's it.